Hello? Hello? You guys can see me? Can you hear me? Chat, you hear me? I don't know why, but for some reason... Huh. Of course, I don't check the audio one time, and it's because it's not working. Stupid Elgato. Yeah. Yeah, you hear now. Good. Yeah. Thank God this is a casual stream. Oh, let's see. I don't know what the hell Elgato did that it just decided it wasn't gonna work. Anyway, he lives. Anyway, hey Verolf, I don't recall seeing you in the chat before. Xavier, to answer your question on when I'm doing the Chalice Dungeon runs, I would like to do it when they are, whenever we get the chance, but it's not like a super high priority for me, so I guess we'll see. There we go. I literally stopped looking at chat just before first person tells me about the audio. I love that. Just trying to get my shots. Yeah. Oh, of course! Go away, you stupid dust cloud. Back away. No one likes you. God, I hate you. Can we, like, get rid of particle effects in Bloodborne? They're the most bullshit crap in this entire game. They add nothing but pain. Can you hear the game, by the way? Like, is the game audio coming through? I assume it is, because I turned on Elgato's audio just to be doubly sure. Hey, nice streamer Beamer. Could you turn your volume up just a tiny bit, please? I can try, but last time we did that, I'm sorry to say, it kinda made the game too quiet, and I can already, like, at max on my volume, so... Let's see what I can do from here. Yeah, you hear it good, John. Oh, storming outside. Good to know. Alright. Now I get the actual shots I came here for. Alright, the pebble. Let's see. What can I do to... Now everyone in chat thinks I have a lobotomy kink. Wait, what did you do this time, Nardi? What did you do this time? No, that's for keeping the peaking. Turn that up. Yeah, no, most I can do is turn down my game audio, so that way it's more, you can turn yours up on your side. That's all I can do for you, Verolf. I don't know why, but for some reason, it's quiet. Let's see. I think this is the best way? No. This takes us the other... Actually... Can we even... Yeah, we can. There's a ladder. Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong chat, so let me switch over. Oh. Anything here? Anything here? No, I got the shots there. Got the shots there. What are the last shots that I need? I think we just need from the opening areas and we'll be good. Ow! God, you're all awful. Yes, excuse me. I can't believe I could clip through that thing's leg. Like, I'm happy I did. I just can't believe the game actually let me do it. Excusez-moi? Sometimes the game audio can be a little higher than your voice, so yeah, I'll put it down then. If that sounds like the problem right now, let's put it to here. I mean, actually, you know what? We're going to do it in-game then. Let's put this back up to 195. Let's drop the game down a decibel. Let's see if that does it better for you guys. Could also be positioning with me with the mic. There seems to be a decent amount of variance in Miranda flower textures, even among the basic poison kind. Really? With the textures themselves? Like, are we talking about, not the color, I assume, but, like, is there, like, some, like, subcolors or something? Because if so, that might be worth investigating as well now. Someone thought the drawing I posted was not safe for work, lobotomy kink material. Ah, I see. Well, if you ever feel like your stuff might be not safe for work, Nardi, feel free to just drop it in degeneracy or whatever. Again, as long as we make the general chat and stuff clean for all ages. I don't care what you put in degeneracy. Yeah, I can't believe I don't have a shot of just this opening section. This is great. Can I get it farther back even? Like, no, that's not gonna work. That doesn't suit my needs. No, there's plants in the way. I don't like the lamppost in the way. So yeah, let's just do this. How's the Elden Ring stream? Last night's stream? I think it went pretty well. It went longer than I expected. It was like, what, like clocked in at like 3 hours or something? I mean, I was tired, Jet. I was hoping I could finish that up sooner. And then, like, do a little bit more, tinkering on some other things before I hit the hay. But nope. I had to just basically drop dead right then and there. We want to also get the plaza. I mean, in the technical term, the image you see covering in-game objects. I mean the same thing when I say particles. You mean the actual texture. But then where's the texture variation then, Xavier? I understood that part, but I'm trying to ask you, like, what is there, like, subcolors in some of the flowers? Because I think they're all red, right? I don't think they're, like, different shades of red, are they? Ayo, Loki, hey, no, bro. The lore never sleeps. No, it does not. I mean, granted, the Elden Ring streams these week have all been very productive. I've been very happy with their results. I just wish I could write all the analysis as fast as I can find the data. Hello, my friend. Oh, you dropped something? Man, I'm spoiled by Elden Ring just telling me when items actually drop. I can post some pictures in the Discord. Go right ahead if need be. Ignore the plant, I'm just getting an idea. Damn it. That grave can't be used. Nor can you use that. So it has to be the stupid statue with the plant. Okay. Can I work with the plant? Hello? Sirs? No, this is why hunters kill you. Go away! Yeah, fear me. Fear me. I'm a hunter. Come on, go into this corner at least, so that way you're out of the way. Come on. Look, I'm not even looking at you, see? Oh my god, you freaking scaredy cats! Get over here. Come on. Come on. God, do I have to corral you like a freaking sheepdog? Come on, go. Hide. Yes, run. Back away. Back away. Back away. Oh, yes. Back away. You. Come on. Yes. 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 Go. Oh, yes. Perfect. Now die. Wasting my time, you stupid beasts. Come on. Come on. Back up. Back up some more, you piece of shit. Go on. Back up more. Thank you. Alright. No, I'm just gonna... Actually, I don't want to risk it. I will. You're pissing me off that much. Okay, now where was I? Ah, right. I was thinking, can I work with this? I actually think I can. The fog's still a bit of a problem, but with the plants being another concern, I don't mind the fog as much. They're scared because of your necrophilia. Loki, did you ever listen to the Canon absolutely wrong language now. The Canon Wakishima albums I sent the other night? I don't think I got to listen to the actual audios. I've heard the work before though. I've seen the series. It's been a while though since I've listened, so I'll probably have to give it another go. Go away. I think it's the best we're gonna get for that. Alright. Then that just leaves the ball. Can we get the ball of fire shot that I couldn't get last time? Actually, I could have swore oh, right, I wasn't happy with any of the shots, that's why.
More blood!
Yeah, sure. More blood. Good on you, man. Power to the blood. Yeah, you know what? I feel like I have this in my screenshots yet. I just haven't copied it to the USB and put it on my PC copies. Yeah, there's no way. It's probably one of the older ones, too. Oh, it's coming too late. Okay. Oh wow, did you hear that, right? Oh look, thunder. Oh, look, dogs. Oh look, crows. Hello, sir. What do you think the skeleton with the Vendrick crown could mean? It just tells me that they needed a crown model, and they decided to use Vendrick's crown model. I have to think over the other stuff with the Imperia set to see how significant that could be. Because we don't have too much lore on the Undead Crypt, captives, we'll say. So there's a lot of flexibility there, and sort of looking in, trying to see where they could fit into the larger timeline. Interesting idea, though, that there might be a quote-unquote king of the, those Crusader Knights who came here. Kind of makes you wonder. Did they... They had to have come when they were alive. The why come all the way to Drang Lake, and then, go north to the Undead Crypt just to get rid of a bunch of dead people. I don't know, beyond me what those crazy Crusaders think. Huh. Yeah, okay, let's go back here. And then, where do I want to try? The basic profilers aren't all that pink. There are like 2 other variants. Uh-huh. See, I always thought they were all red. But I guess I'm gonna have to look closer at them. Oh, I didn't dodge apparently fast enough. We'll see. Just in case. Yeah, nothing else there. So, what I want to do... Start the trigger. Yep. Not fast enough. Not fast enough. Nope. I wonder why the poison flowers have different variants. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about, Nardi. If that's so, and we have different textures for even the basic Miranda flower, then where exactly is each type appearing? Because the obvious ones are, of course, the blue flowers in, like, Liurnia's Lake, the yellow flowers in areas near Frenzy. There's the other yellow flowers, I think, on the plateau. Then there's the ones which are just rot flowers, which are like, I think, I always thought they were the same color red, but maybe they're a different red than the basic Mirandas. And then finally, no, actually, I think that's all of them, right? There's no other. Yeah, they're not on mountaintops, so. I think those clerics wanted to overthrow Vendrick and bring back the old religious traditions of Haida and shit like that, and their leader would rule a new Drang Lake with the crown if they won. It'd be a bit weird, though, because then the Undead Crypt connection wouldn't really make sense. But if the idea is like, okay, we want to bring back the religious traditions of Haida. We don't have any mention of wars or stuff during Vendrick's time. but it's possible they existed in his early days before undeath became like his whole consuming factor. But then there's a problem then. Why would because Vendrick didn't stop the religious traditions from happening. He just distanced himself from personally. No, Bray. So there's an issue with that reasoning then. It's not like Vendrick was like, no religion. I will not allow any of that weird faith stuff here. He just was like, nah, it ain't for me, Chief. All his knights around him were using faith stuff. So it's like, it's not like he had any problem with other knights doing it. It just wasn't his personal preference. He's like, I'm gonna keep you at arm's length. I don't really care for all your prayers to God and all that shit. I'll just solve my own problems with my brute strength. I also want to check out fishing hamlets, though. They could be based on the environments, like if there's something in the soil they're absorbing, it could use them to have separate evolutions. Yeah, we have to also keep in mind that Miranda flowers have only existed for, like, a few years at most, because, again, they come from, well, Miranda, when she seemingly transformed over with, by Millennia. So, like, they're the type of hyper-evolving flower that you could totally believe that if there's all these variants from them just going to different environments, that even, like, slight differences in the soil or whatever in those environments could have slight changes on the basic poison variety. Which I'm assuming the Scarlet Rot version is, like, the original, right? Scarlet Rot. But then, like, as it spreads to, you know, other areas that aren't, like, you know, rotified, I guess, it starts gathering in just regular poison. Undead Crypt is a place with dark, right? Probably these clerics want to try and remove its dark influence. They, that could play into it, yes. But I think the issue is more so, because if you recall from Dark Souls 1, there's an aspect of the Way of White Faith, which is very much sort of like actual Christianity, you know, anti-necromancy and stuff like that. Because there's this idea that, you know, the dead should stay dead. And originally, when Nito was and the gods were all allied, that wasn't too much of an issue. It was like, okay, like the living dead are separate from the undead. But obviously, once Nito basically was like, no, I'm not cooperating with you anymore. That's always funny to me. When that happened, basically they all got lumped together. It's like, okay, you're a skeleton, you're a hollow, doesn't matter. You don't deserve to die. Who's Miranda? Seemingly one of the children of Millennia, like Millicent and company. That Gowry loves just so much. Poison seems to be the step before Scarlet Rot, so it makes sense that once the rot flowers spread out around to be to the lands between, they had to settle for fetid water untouched by rot. Well, yeah, that's the point I'm making, right? Like, I'm not saying it's illogical the way it happens. I'm just saying like that'd be the idea, right? You spread, rot's probably the default, and then when you go to other areas, you don't have like rot to draw on, so you're just gonna use like local contaminants and toxins and stuff in the area. What about from here? Uh-huh. Now, we don't get a good shot of this, huh? Oh, there we go. The blue ones drop less poison blooms than all the other variants, but drop crack crystals as well. Crack crystals? Oh. Are those the ones that let you, that act as like magic throwing pots, if I recall correctly? Is that it? Where they like shoot out like some falling stars and stuff like that? Then, yeah, that makes sense because they're drawing in power from the magic crystals that are spawning in the lake. Yes. Yes, I'm sure. unlocked this shortcut. Good, good. Actually, did we unlock this shortcut, though? Also, how the hell did you get in here? No, we did not. Ow. Ow. Well, I guess I should have just spawned here to begin with. Darn. It's always the frickin' shark people. And about Vendrick, he did allow religion. He didn't care about it overall. Their leader probably wanted an entire religious Drain Lake with traditions. Okay, so you're arguing more like, oh, he wanted a theocracy. Again, that's a bit weird if you're a king and you're like, okay, I'm going to go travel across the sea, presumably, all the way to this other country, Drain Lake. That, okay, admittedly, it's in the Holy Land. So there is an argument, especially if you're going with the Crusader image, right? Let's try to liberate the Holy Land or whatever. So it's not, like, impossible there. I definitely could see it, and we want to install, like, a theocracy of, like, the one true faith. Sure, I can see that, but it's I want a little bit more there, ideally. I definitely think it's possible, though, no, bro. I don't think it's an unreasonable postulation. So we want to go to the Lighthouse Hut, and then travel around. Yeah, we'll travel around and down, and we'll skip everything else and try to unlock the shortcut so we can... Rip Loki. Yeah, rip me. Lucurius did not survive. Yeah, okay, we get to skip all this. Oh, that's... Ow. I'll be honest, I would have laughed if that killed me. It'd be like, oh, I survived. I died to lightning. Oh. Gosh. Navigate and all this. Oh. Ma'am, please. Alright, if I ever need a shot inside this hut with this door closed, Luke the Fluke can deal with it. Oh. In Goldblood, coolio. These snail women are not hot. You just aren't trying hard enough, I am, clearly. You know, if you just look at him at a certain angle... By the way, the Frenzy variant is black, not yellow. Is it? I remember it being yellow. But I also only recall seeing it in the Frenzy Flame Village, so I can always double check there. Make sure I'm not just crazy. And... if we have all this set up, that means we probably haven't... what? Ah, there you are. Do I want to go in here to fight Orphan? Yeah, I can't come up with okay jokes, shake my head. Let's do it. Oh, the clerics, I mean, are clerics from Drain Lake itself that want to overthrow Vendrick. Ah, I see. So you're thinking like, okay, the reason why the crown is being used by these crusaders is because they modeled after Vendrick's crown because they consider themselves the true. Oh, that makes it a bit harder for me, Nobre, personally, because I'm like, okay, so now the travel time problem is solved. But again, the clerics are able to do what they want, but now they're like, hey, can we have more because the king is not personally too invested? I mean, his brother ends up being with the Dragon Shrine, and, like, we don't get any retaliation either. Vendrick isn't like, okay, I can't trust any of these clerics because they clearly are out to get me and establish their own theocratic rules. So, like, I don't know, it just makes things... I think it makes things messier. But again, I'll have to look at it in full. Because you also mentioned there was some guys in the insulin armor that appear before New Game Plus. There's also another possibility that it's all New Game Plus shit, and it's not to be taken seriously. That's the unfortunate reality with New Game Plus and DS2. I do find it hilarious that they wanted this shot of all these snail women here, but they didn't want to give you the echoes of you killing them all from farming, so they just removed the ability to. I'll be honest, I kind of think that's a little dumb. Like, it's sort of like the Alban Orcs and, like, Moglin Palace. Like, why not? Why not let us use this as a farming spot? God, I don't know, chat. Do I want to go full 10 on brightness for this cutscene? I don't know. I think 7's reasonable. Yeah, they're found in the woods just south of Church of Inhibition, west of the Frenzied Flame Village, as well as one in Ainsel River, Maine. They're all black. Ainsel River? I don't remember this. Oh, you know what? I do kind of vaguely remember the flower, though. I might have killed it before I ever got affected by Frenzy. Oh, the insult guys appear when you light the torch in the crypt. Doesn't matter if it's New Game Plus or not, if I recall correctly. Okay, yeah, that's already my analysis. No, bro, that has to do with the undead crypt stuff in general. That has to do with them being captured and repurposed to eternal life by the Milfinito. Oh, sorry, the Finito, not the Milfinito. I don't know, Chad, I'm gonna take off my glasses because they're tinting my my perspective. I think this is fine. Ah! No! I skipped the cutscene! No! That wasn't what I wanted to do! Why am I like this, chat? I pressed the wrong button! All I want are 4K screenshots of Orphan right now. I mean, we could always do it on Luke. Luke, are you fool? Exactly, John. Oh! I crushed it. Nah, now it just takes me to the full fight. Darn. May as well get a shot of Orphan while he's staring at the sun. Sun, quote unquote, question mark. I don't like that one. Don't like that one either. I think that one's the best. Speaking of rain, I can hear the storm. Can you hear the storm, chat? Could be. Oh boy. Luke is here for when Lucurious flukes. Luke, you're supposed to be the fluke, not me. I'm a proper Victorian gentleman. Why do a lot of the rocks in Gelmir have green stuff on them? I don't know. What type of green stuff? We talk about moss green stuff, glowing moss green stuff? Like, what kind of green stuff? Don't hear the storm. Probably for the best. You'll hear my internet go out first, I'm sure. Oh, you hear it? Loki's like preparing for the cutscene and all, and then he skips it like a true cutscene hater. I've conditioned myself too much to just skip the cutscenes for these scenes I've seen a million times over. But I fail myself in my hour of need. Oh. I hate it. Alright. I guess we're just gonna have to take the shots from YouTube or some shit. In the meantime. Any angles I want to do? No. I guess we can do this to change. There we go. Needs to be a little more center. I hate that shot, but good idea. Alright, now let's get a look. No. Ill. Instant no. Potential. Eh. Potential. No. Alright, I think that's enough. Frickin' froggy ass moon, huh? 144p shots from YouTube? Yep, I'm afraid we're just gonna have to settle for the 144p. Get ready for blur, chat. It's funny too, because I don't need the 4K shots for any of this stuff, even though that's how the PS5 saves them all. Like, I could totally do without. No. Maybe. No. Eh. There we go. Let me out! Let me out! Okay, fine. Like, they give me the vibe of poison rocks, but I don't know if that's what they actually are. Well, there is some weird stuff going on with Gelmir, Xavier. We have the water where all the crystal comes from. Coming from Gelmir, right? Like, all that water, including possibly the Seathwater River above where Wyndham is all coming from that same source around Gelmir. I don't know if Gelmir itself is the source of that water, but something is happening there. And then there's the source of the lava. Elden Ring follows Hollow Earth principles. There is no molten core, right? It's all water and caves. So where's the lava coming from? It has to be like red glintstone or something. Which begs a lot of questions as it is. How did that get there? Why is it there? When did it get there? Does that have to do with the snake? Why the snake is there? I would assume yes. I don't think it's all a coincidence. But I've got nothing put together to explain it yet. Man, imagine if they put one of those big eyeball girls singing for us down here as soon as we came to get our item. Wouldn't that be hell? Can't use that unfortunately named dungeon to get enough echoes for Luke to bonk everything. I could, Pokemon, but I don't have a lot of time for farming to get all the way over to murder levels on Orphan. Plus, I've already hit like 50 strength on Luke, so strength isn't the problem for the bonking. It's getting weapon upgrades I probably need to upgrade my Kirk hammer by now. I need to, like, I don't know what I'm gonna get. Probably... Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna get to replace Kirk hammer if I can. I don't think we have any other big bonking weapons I'm really super into, but we'll try a few things out. Hollow Earth, where's the reptilians then? I don't know, I guess we'll have to see in the DLC. Mikkel has secretly reptilian confirmed. Rykard created the lava with his rune, bam. That'd be an interest that adds interesting questions of its own, no, Bray? The snake generates lava around it in the boss fight. Ooh. That's true. Yeah, there's quite a bit to dig in there. Okay, let's, where is the lever? No, that's not the... I'll have to be like, is that a hunter corpse? That's unexpected. Yeah, it's not a hunter corpse either, good. I would have had many questions. Alright, let's call you down. Boomhammer is cool. That's true, I could try Boomhammer. See how that plays out for me. Bonk bonk them, Loki, then bonk bonk them so that they can see the light while their faces are flat rectangular. Is it the snake or Rykard creating the lava? Again, those are all good questions, but it also begs the question of where fire fits in this universe's cosmology, because we have one outer god up with the giants who's related to fire. We have obviously have Gelmir with the lava. Like, there's fire, obviously. A volcano literally means, in Japanese, like a fire mountain. So, there's this idea that, yeah, fire is at the heart of the lava, right? Because you just add fire to rock, it melts the rock, and that's how you get magma/lava, right? So combining all that together seems to give us the idea that there's something going on with fire and its significance. And obviously, of course, we have black flames and stuff like that, so... I don't know how much of that carries over from Dark Souls, though, or how much of that would be useful. Because, again, different cosmologies at their root, but I guess we'll have to see. Again, I need to start thinking about the larger cosmology of stuff. I'm getting there. I've been working on the Erd Tree and the Elden Ring and stuff like that, but it's a bit more I need to do, go a little deeper. I don't think I need any of the range shots here, right? I already got all the shots I need from there. Okay, you know what, chat? Since I screwed up so badly with Orphan here, let's switch over to Luke. I have the other Orphan shots I can get from Mef's amazing wiki. And then I'll get whatever I'm missing, again, in future streams we'll do for this. Load game, Luke the Fluke. Curious has what, like 255 hours in game? And Luke's got like 15? Luke's going to the big leagues. Yeah, that's the only problem with the Kirk hammer. Alright, let's try another hammer in the meantime. Alright, boom hammer. I don't hold it with two hands. Still don't. Uh-huh. Oh, so it's like, okay. It has a fire effect that it runs out of once after you do it. That's kind of cool. Only works on the first swing no matter how fast you do it though, huh? Gotcha. Oh, but you can chain it real well. That's true. That doesn't chain as well as I would hope. Yeah, it feels a little jank. That feels better. I feel like the moveset for this could be better. Luke is the bonk boy. Luke better not fluke. He is the fluke. He's just trying, Chad. He's trying to justify his own existence. This ugly, ugly bastard. This could work. It's not quite as enjoyable for me as this, but I see potential. I never got the rocks, right? Yeah, we're still in chunks. We have to kill Rom and move on through Yahar'gul to get my blood chunks and bloodstone rock that I need. Though again, I have to figure out what weapon I want to use it for as my final choice. We have the Tonitrus and Migdal Arm, the Whirligig. I mean, Whirligig is just an okay weapon. I'm not sure if that's how I want for my strength build. What's the... I mean, this... Oh, I need to put more dex, though. That's the problem. And then there was this. I also need more stamina because holy hell. He seems nice. Let's let dunk on his existence. Well, I test a few things, actually. Let's go to Central Yharnam. The snake, presumably, since it happens in the first phase of the fight as well. Yeah, but he still has Eden and Rykard, so I can see someone making a case, Xavier, that it's because of Rykard that the snake can do it. Though I agree with you, I would assume it's the snake as well. I don't think it's Rykard making the fire. He discovered the Gelmir hexes and repurposed them, implying that snakes made it in their arena. Yeah, but the argument, at least that Nobre puts up, is the idea of maybe the rune does it. Which, again, we might see something similar with Radahn, so I wouldn't say it's totally out of left field. But yeah, I think it's the snake. I think when you have a giant fire mountain, I would assume everything relating around fire would relate to the stuff that's at the mountain by default, not the guy who shows up at, like, the last point of its history. Has a really stupid hitbox, still. That's a really wide hitbox. My hammer wishes it could have that kind of hitbox. I can see potential with this one. I can see potential here. Apparently a couple of people have played an actual demo of Armored Core and we'll get stuff about it in a couple of weeks. That's cool. That is cool. I mean, the game comes out, like, in August, so in a couple of weeks it's basically gonna be, like, the week before release or something by the time, so... Or at least a few weeks before, at most. So, yeah, they should hopefully have more stuff for the advertising. They've kind of been quiet since that big demo dropped. A lot of rickshaws. I can see myself liking this weapon, chat. It's like my my threaded cane on Lucurius, except slower and heavier. Luke is the Luigi Mario. Yeah, he's in Lucurius' shadow. He exists to do all the dirty jobs that Lucarius wants nothing to do with. I am a proper gentleman. I do not consort with the rabble. Well, you can't destroy furniture with your shins, but you can fling corpses around. Okay. Where are we going now? Let's double check what we can upgrade here. Alright, that's for chunks. Okay, let's see if I can do a quick ROM run. Let's see how quickly I can do ROM. Let's finish her off. Yes, you... Bargain with. Loki's personality is reflected in his weapon. If it's a hammer, he's a boomer. If it's a katana, he's a weeb. You get the drill. Oh, that was great. Alright, alright, alright. Let's please stop. Stop. Why do they have so much stamina on this poor boy? Oh. Yuri, forgive me. Thankfully, Yuri never learned at the orphanage how to climb ladders. They had staircases for her everywhere. It's a beautiful thing, chat. Yeah, there we go. Ah! Yuri! Alright, getting out of here. Let's do this quickly, chat. Don't kill Master Willem! I swear, if she follows me down here. Did you ever go back and check the Snake School lava weapon? Not on stream, I haven't. I looked at some images of the Snake Men, but not a close-up of their weapons. I always thought their weapons were just like on fire, but no, the fact that they got like magma and stuff on them, that is pretty neat. The head is the hard part for ROM, right? So you want to do the body. Oh, and she's not affected by blunt. Oh no. Oh, never mind. I guess I just made a bad hit, or she had lots of defense on that attack. Oh my god. This is a big problem with my strength build, having all these stupid small spiders. Thankfully, they die real easily when you hit them from behind. Alright, Rom, you done? God, your hard-ass head. Also, go away. Rom, please don't leave me. I've meant your little ones. Your little sweetlings. Rom, I've never in my life wanted you to have friendly fire more than now. Ow. anything else, Mommy Rom? You done? There we go. So still a pin in the ass. Oh, that was what you were doing. I thought you were doing the meteor strike from below. Uh-oh. Oh no. Falling strike? There we go. Oh, that was just you doing your close-up attack. Alrighty, 1 second. Whoop. I want to do that. Yes, myself. Whoop. Okay. What in the world? Ow. Ow! More deadly than the frickin' meteors. Wait, Loki. Would smash a silver in bed? Is Rom silver? I don't know. Kinda looks white to me here. A little bit of blue. There we go. It's time to smash the spiders. Yeah, that wasn't. Yeah, guys, sorry. I was kind of focusing on the fight. If we listened to Master Willem, Loki would have been a DS2 enjoyer. Nah, my eyes will remain closed to that one, Chief. You can't destroy furniture with your shins, but you... Oh, yeah, we already did that one. Okay. Back in. I forget where we find chunks here, chat. I just need to find the one... Oh, please be a chunk. No. You're just cold blood. Ew. Hello. Excuse me. Pardon me. You know how this goes, chat. A little bit here. Oh. And what the hell am I supposed to do? Did I forget something, chat? I could have swore this is the way you go. Yeah, stop it. I don't care about you. So John said his next Bloodborne video is on the Labyrinth. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's why. Okay, I have to go through the hole in the wall. Whoopsie. I completely forgot there was a hole in the wall. I thought it was just the door. Oops. I don't care about you. Nope, you're still not what I want. Also, guy with air. Gotta keep that in mind. Air rune on that dude. Thank you. Thank you. Cold blood. Yeah. Can I just have my chunks, please? Chunks for the poor, governor. Chunks for the poor. They might be down here with the choir key, so. Hey, Ami. Hello, Amy. How you doing? Just hanging out? Good for you. Oh, that's right. Luke doing his fluking. And just casually dodging all these enemies. Finally! One chunk! That's all I wanted. I don't think there's anything else that I'm crazy about then. Let's just unlock our... Ow. Ow! Why did you jump and not dodge? Bloodborne, I don't know why, has this obsession with making you jump. I don't know what it is. It doesn't happen in Dark Souls. Doesn't happen in DS2. I think added L3, didn't it? But just Bloodborne for some reason. Hey, you know what? Loki is a cool name. Thanks, I am. So that's Elden Ring video after Radon one is going to be a themes video. That one I knew about already. All right, let's get that. I'm now pissed, so let's actually get that. Get that lantern I wanted. Like, what the frick, gang? You jump and not dodge roll? You literally had me jump straight into it. Absolute morons. There we go, see? Did the jump again, but this time I was past it, so whatever. Who cares? Alright. We're done. It's all done. Alrighty. I don't need any screen grabs in Nightmare of Mensis with Luke. We got those on Lucurious already. So it would just be, let's go back, level up our hammer, possibly one last time. And then we're gonna call it quits. That's it. Let's fortify. So this one's just the 3 chunks. This one requires the rock. So now all our chunks can go to Beast Cutter or maybe Boom Hammer if we feel so inclined. Boom. Boom. Alright. Wait. Oh, cool. I didn't realize the weapon was like serrated, even like the way that they separate is sort of like, okay, one end ends up longer than the other. That's neat. It's kind of cool how they're all offset like that. Real neat. The problem is jumping in BB needs you to press the circle button 2 times while running to jump. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is that it considers the running already pressing the B button, so it's like, oh, okay. When all I want to do is dodge roll. And here's the thing, chat. That jump I just did, that was after significantly stopping my sprint. So, like, it requires a bit more of a gap, and that's the problem. So it makes it where when you're trying to do quick, twitchy movements, you have so many mistakes. Like, if there's ever a Bloodborne remaster or remake, having the ability to keybind jump separately from everything else will be so amazing. Like, if I could make this my L3 button, like in Dark Souls 3, it'd be so much better. Anyway, that's it. So, yeah, thanks guys for showing up. We got our shots for today. I'm gonna have to go through those now, so see ya, bye.